people will say, hold on, I need to zoom into 400% to check the sharpness. And the reality is, pixel peeping is a disease, not a skill, right? Nobody zooms to 400% on your photos except for if it's another insecure photographer. That's the hot take.
Yeah, they're trying to, you know what they're doing? They're trying to find something wrong with your photo.
Yeah.
So this is a typical, like, photographer illness.
It's a disease, yeah.
When you make a picture this big, it's designed to be viewed from like 4 feet away or 6 feet away, right? The
Yeah,
bigger
there's
the picture,
the picture size, there's a viewing angle. It's just like your TV. You're not going to get up 2 inches away from your TV and watch the 50-inch TV. You're not going to do that.
No, you're not supposed to. It's not designed to be that way. So the bigger the picture, the further you're supposed to view it away for a proper viewing distance.
Billboards are a good example. They're supposed to be seen from the road all the way up there, and that's why if you ever got up close to a billboard, the pixels are huge.
I remember when I took my son to when we were doing like he was just starting school. We're dropping him off. We're in there. I don't know what it's called, the student center, and there's this giant football poster of it. He went to the University of Alabama, so it's Bama football. And as I'm walking up the stairs, I went and I looked, and dude, the pixels were like this big. It was up close. It was a disaster. But viewing it as you're going up the stairs like you should have, it looked fantastic. It looked sharp and crisp and all. But if you go up close, it's not designed to be viewed from 2 feet away. So if you see someone doing that, you go, that's a photographer. That's because I was wondering how they got this thing this big. Dude, this thing was like 2 stories tall. And I'm like, I got it. I was doing it because I wanted to see how they got it that big. Same thing if you go to a stadium and they're showing those HD images that look so crisp, if you go up there, the pixels are like this large.
Yeah.
They're like 1 foot by 1 foot.
It's like that for the pixel.
Yeah, they're giant. So that's the thing is they're designed to be viewed from a distance. You're not supposed to get up close and look. But if you see that photographer doing that, they're like, oh, yep, there's some noise. If there's some banding there, and you're like, get the hell back. Go back 6 feet.
And if you're doing that to your photos, like, back off a little bit.
Right.
You got to back it off.
And you know what?
It's a disease. We all have it.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be straight here for a minute. All right. When you take your photograph, what is the most likely size that most people will ever see it? Let me hold a phone.
Yep. That's about it.
It's going to be this big by that big on Instagram. That's how people are going to view your image that big. Now, what if you go to Facebook? Then it's this big. What if they go to your portfolio? Then it's this big, but you're going like this.
I need to see. Like,
I see some noise. I see something. Like, come on! I'll never forget. And this is going back 10 years ago. We're at Photoshop World, like in Vegas. Brad Moore's got a full screen picture on his laptop, and he comes over to me 10 years ago now, and says, "What ISO do you think this is at?" And this is at a time where if you shot at 1600 ISO. You were like passing out because there's so much noise. And I go, I don't know, 1600? He's like, nope. 3200? Nope. What is it? 20,800. I don't see any noise at all. Full screen on a laptop. But then he zooms in. Oh my gosh, there's tons of noise in there. But no one will ever see that but Brad or me in this case.
Yeah.
He blew it up to show me.
That's what we do.
But that's it. We get all focused on this little nuance and like, oh, I can see some noise at 400%. Who will see this image at 400%? No one, not a single person.